didn't stop loving overnight, didn't change in one hard turn. We just learned how to live beside it while the feeling learned to burn. Your smile stayed polite and careful, mine learned how not to ask. We were holding on to yesterday while watching it slip past. I thought quiet meant we were okay, that calm was something strong. Didn't know love could fade so gently without proving us wrong. It was quiet love fading, out of reach, out of sound. No slammed doors, no shattered words, just less of us around. By the time I felt the distance, we were already gone. Yeah, love didn't leave us loudly, it just faded and moved on. We still shared the same old mornings, same cups, same routine. But something in the way you touched me said what you didn't mean. I asked if you were still happy. You said, yeah, I'm fine. But fine don't sound like love when love is running out of time. I would have fought if I'd known what that quiet would cost. But you don't guard what feels familiar till it's lost. It was quiet love fading, like a song turned low. Not enough to call it ending, just enough to know. I don't blame you for the silence or the truth it showed. I just miss when loving you still felt bold. Some love doesn't break in pieces, it wears thin instead. It settles into memory before it's dead. I don't curse the nights that follow or the time we gave. I just wish I'd heard the volume drop before love faded away. It was quiet love fading, and I carry that truth. Not the pain of losing you, but the way it moves. If love ever leaves a warning before it's gone, it whispers in the stillness when quiet love fades on.
Carefully, like the moment might break. Every word was chosen gently, every step a risk to take. You'd smile and look away sometimes, like closeness scared your breath. I thought softness meant forever, didn't see the depth. I believe love was protection, that gentleness was strong. Didn't know how easily soft things come undone. It was a love too soft to hold, too tender to defend. We tried to save the feeling till it faded in our hands. No anger, no betrayal, just fear we couldn't name. Yeah, we didn't lose each other loudly, we just couldn't hold the flame. We spoke in lowered voices, like the walls could hear our doubt. Every truth stayed unspoken, every fear walked out. I would have held you tighter if I knew what it would cost, but I was afraid of breaking us, so I never crossed. Love needs courage to survive, needs weight and gravity, but we mistook our careful hearts for security. It was a love too soft to hold, and I feel it now, not as pain or regret, just a question of how. I don't blame the way it ended or the truth we told. I just miss believing softness could be bold. Some love is meant for quiet rooms, not storms of fire. But even quiet love needs strength to reach higher. I don't curse the way we failed it or the way it slipped away. I just wish I'd known how bravery sometimes looks like staying. It was a love too soft to hold, but honest and real, and I'd still choose every moment for the way it made me feel. If love ever teaches balance between fear and belief, I'll remember how we lost ourselves in something too soft to keep.
Stood up like it was nothing, like the moment didn't wait. I was still inside the conversation when you walked away. Your keys made one soft sound, the door barely replied. My mind was still holding yesterday while you stepped outside. I thought goodbyes came with warnings, with a look I recognized. Didn't know love could leave the room without saying goodbye. My heart didn't hear your exit, didn't feel the door close tight. I was still believing in us when you left that night. By the time the silence reached me, you were already gone. Yeah, my heart didn't hear your exit till the echo moved on. I
last few sentences, looking for a sign, something I should have noticed somewhere in the line. But love doesn't always announce itself when it's learning how to leave. Sometimes it just slips out quietly while you still believe. If I'd known the moment mattered, I would have held you near. But you don't brace for endings you don't hear. My heart didn't hear your exit, not in time to understand. I was still reaching for your hand while you let go of mine. I don't blame you for the leaving, or myself for the delay. I just wish my heart had caught up before you walked away. Some endings don't hurt right away, they hurt when you turn around, when you realize you're alone in a space without a sound. I don't curse the way it happened or the truth it gave. I just learned the hardest goodbyes are the ones you don't hear leave. My heart didn't hear your exit, and maybe that's okay. It gave me one last moment, believing love would stay. If love ever slips away without warning or regret, it leaves behind a silence my heart hasn't heard yet. You said you were just tired, said tomorrow will be better somehow. You grabbed your keys a little too quickly, wouldn't quite look at me now. I stood there holding the doorway like it still meant something real, but your body was already leaving before your words could feel. I told myself it was nothing, just a night you needed space. Didn't know absence could speak so clearly from the look on your face. It was a night you didn't stay that I felt the truth arrive. Not the night you said goodbye, just the night love stepped outside. You left without slamming doors, without making a sound. Yeah, I lost you quietly the night you didn't stay around. The bed felt wider than it ever had, every clock ticked too loud. I kept listening for your car to return, like hope hadn't figured it out. Your pillow still held your shape, like it believed you'd be back. But something in the air knew better, and it wouldn't lie like that. If you told me it was over, I might have understood. But love don't always end with endings, sometimes it just goes. It Was the night you didn't stay, that tomorrow changed its name, not with anger or regret, just a quiet kind of pain. I don't blame you for the leaving or the choice you found. I just wish my heart had known what that night was about. Some goodbyes don't say goodbye, they just don't come home. They leave you learning how to sleep in a space alone. I don't curse the hours that followed or the truth they gave. I just miss the man I was before the night you didn't stay. It was the night you didn't stay that I finally could see. Love needs more than promises, it needs someone staying with me. If love ever slips away without a word to say, it happens in the quiet hours, like the night you didn't stay. Morning came in without warning, like it didn't know what we'd been. Light spilled across the empty pillow where your head should have been. The night left questions in the corners, the air still held your name. I stood there listening to daylight, trying to feel the same. I thought heartbreak lived in darkness, in the hours before dawn. Didn't know it could arrive so gently once the night was gone. It was a soft break of morning that finally told the truth. Not the leaving, not the silence, just waking up without you. No tears, no grand confession, just a calm I couldn't fight. Yeah, love didn't end in shadows, it ended in morning light. The coffee brewed like it always did. The world kept moving on. But something in the way I breathed said what we had was gone. Your jacket still hung by the doorway, like it didn't get the news. I touched the sleeve like it might answer something I couldn't lose. I survived the night believing but because love left me. If love ever leaves a lesson, I'll carry this one through. Sometimes the hardest goodbyes arrive in quiet light, brand new.
Moved your chair back to the table, straightened everything just right, but the room still leaned toward you every quiet night. Your absence didn't feel like a winter, didn't freeze me through. It felt like standing in the afterglow of loving you. I thought emptiness was always cold, that it cut you and it stayed. Didn't know it could still carry all our yesterdays. The space you left was warm, like you just stepped outside. Not enough to keep me company, just enough to survive. I don't pretend you're coming back, it's not. I just live with the gentle proof of the warmth you forgot. Your name doesn't echo loudly now, it just settles in like a memory that knows its place underneath my skin. I don't reach for what we were, ask the past to stay, but some love doesn't disappear, it just changes shape. I don't fight the feeling anymore, I let it pass through me. Some warmth doesn't mean returning, it just means we were real. The space you left was warm, and that's the strangest part. Not the ache of losing everything, just losing where you start. I don't blame the way it ended, or the time it took. I just miss the way your presence lingered after you left the room. Some endings don't leave ruins, they leave a softer trace, a quiet understanding time can't erase. I don't curse the love we shared or the way it went, I just feel the echo of your warmth
where you once meant.
The space you left was warm, and I carry it with care. Not as something holding me back, just proof you were there. If love ever leaves a footprint that time can't outrun, it's written in the places we keep after someone's gone.
Didn't raise our voices, didn't let the truth get loud. We kept our words polite and careful, like that would work it out. You smiled like nothing was ending, like love was still around. But something underneath the calm was already breaking down. I kept waiting for the moment when the damage would be clear. Didn't know it could be happening while we stood right here. We broke without a sound, no warning, no release, not loud enough to call it heartbreak, just losing us in pieces. By the time I felt the damage, we were already through. Yeah, love didn't fall apart loudly, it just quietly broke in two. We still shared the same old spaces, still slept side by side. But something in the way you touched me said goodbye without goodbye. Your eyes stayed kind and distant, like they didn't want to bruise. I felt the ending settle in before I had to lose. If pain had screamed, I might have run. If love had cried, I'd known. But silence doesn't ring alarms, it just leaves you alone. We broke without a sound, like glass under the tide, no shattered pieces is the one without a sound. We broke without a sound, and I carry that truth. Not the shock of losing everything, but the time it took to lose. If love ever leaves a warning before it lets you down, right before the sun.
Said forever like a promise, like it knew how to stay. Build our days around tomorrow, like it wouldn't drift away. You used to say it without thinking, like it couldn't fall apart. But something in your hesitation told me where we were. I thought forever meant commitment, thought it meant we'd fight. Didn't know it could just loosen and slip into the night. It was when forever walked away that I finally understood. Not the pain of losing everything, just losing something good. We didn't end in anger, didn't burn what we made. Forever didn't break us loudly, it just quietly walked away. We still talked about the future, like it might come around. But every word felt borrowed, like it didn't want to sound. Your hand stayed resting in mine, but it wasn't holding tight, like forever had already left us earlier that night. I would have stood my ground harder if I'd known what it meant. But you don't fight a dream that's already been. It was when forever walked away, without a closing door, not with goodbye or final tears, just less than before. I don't curse the vows we whispered or the plans we made. I just learned how gently something infinite can fade. When tomorrow stops feeling certain
and hope turns quiet underneath. I don't blame you for the leaving, or myself for staying kind. I just miss believing forever. Had more time. It was when forever walked away that I let us go. Not because I stopped loving you, but because love said no. If love ever leaves a lesson, I'll carry this one through. Forever isn't what we promise, it's what we choose to do. The sky turned gray without asking, like it knew what we would say. You watched the window fill with water, I watched you turn away. Every drop kept time between us, like a clock we couldn't stop. I felt the ending in the weather before the words would drop. We didn't plan the conversation, didn't know where to begin. But the rain kept writing answers on the glass we were within. It was when the rain wrote goodbye that I finally understood. Not the words you never said, just the way the moment stood. Every promise lost its outline, every future let me go. Your love didn't need a signature, the rain already wrote goodbye. You said maybe this is better, like you hoped I'd disagree. But your voice already carried all the truth you couldn't be. The streetlights blurred like memories, running down the pane. Felt forever wash itself into a softer name. If love had asked for mercy, I would have tried to stay. But even hope sounds different when it's drowned in rain. It was when the rain wrote goodbye without anger or regret. Just a quiet understanding we hadn't finished yet. I don't blame the sky for falling or the clouds passing through. I just miss the way tomorrow fell before it rained on you. They just need the right night when the world reflects your feelings in silver light. I don't curse the way it happened or the tears that came. I just know the rain remembers every name. It was when the rain wrote goodbye that I let you go. Not because I stopped loving you, but because love said no. If love ever leaves a mark that time can't erase, it's written in the sound of rain on a quiet goodbye face. From the radio, like it always used to do. I reached for you without thinking, like I still knew you. I started singing every word like muscle memory, but you just stared through the melody like it didn't belong to me. We built a lifetime in that chorus, every high, every fall. I didn't know forgetting music could feel like losing it all. It was when you forgot our song that my heart finally knew. Not the night you said you were tired, just the night I lost you. The notes were still right there, but you were already gone. Yeah, love didn't end in silence, it ended when you forgot our song. To dance in the living room, bare feet faded light. You'd laugh before the second verse, like the timing felt right. Now you ask me who was singing, like it was someone new. And I felt the future change its mind right there next to you. If love had a language we both understood, it was written in that melody when we were good. It was when you forgot our song, let the past let go, not with anger or with tears, just a softer note. I didn't blame the memory or the years we'd gone through. I just felt the end arrive quietly when you forgot our song. Some love lives in the details, in rhythms you don't explain. And when those fade to nothing, you feel the quiet pain. I don't curse the music for playing or the night for moving on. I just miss when every note we shared still felt like home. It was when you forgot our song that I let us be, not because it stopped meaning something, but because it stopped meaning we. If love ever leaves a signal before it moves along, it's written in the moment when someone forgets your song. Holding on without squeezing, afraid of holding too tight. I thought love would find its balance if I did everything right. Your fingers rested in my palm, but they weren't holding on. I felt the moment pass between us before I knew you were gone. I told myself space meant trust, that letting go showed grace. Didn't know love needed pressure just to stay in place. You slipped out of my hands without a fight or plea, not because I didn't love you, but because I loved you gently. I was standing right beside you, doing the best I can. Yeah, I lost you quietly when you slipped out of my hand. We talked like nothing was ending, like tomorrow still belonged. But your eyes had learned another truth before I caught on. I would have reached a little tighter if I'd known what it meant, but you don't grab what feels eternal till it's spent. I don't blame myself for caring or the way I tried. I just wish love had told me when to hold and when to fight. You slipped out of my hand like time through skin. the loss settling in. I don't curse the way it happened or the ground where you stand. I just live with the quiet truth. You slipped out of my hands. Some love doesn't leave from weakness, it leaves from being unsure, from mistaken kindness for enough and silence for secure. I don't regret the way I loved you or the man I was then. I just wish I'd known the difference between holding and holding back. You slipped out of my hand, but not out of my care. I still wish you every softness, everywhere. If love ever asked me what I learned from losing what I had, I'll say love needs courage too, or it slips out of your hands.
It's cold, but I don't turn the heat. I let the night stay true, 'cause every time I feel a little warm, it reminds me of you. Your sweater's gone, your side is bare, but something still remains, like love forgot to leave my body when it left my name. I thought touch faded with distance, that memory lose its hold. Didn't know warmth could linger long after it gets cold. Your warmth still haunts me in the quiet of my skin, not like a ghost that scares me, just somewhere I've been. I don't reach for what we were or ask for it to stay. I just feel you in the moments that won't fade away. I catch myself leaning toward nothing, like you're still standing there. Some habits don't understand endings, they just remember care. The way you fit against my chest, like the world was small. I miss that kind of certainty, more than you at all. If love is ever physical, more than words can be, and some of yours is still alive inside of me. Your warmth still haunts me when the nights get long, when
or a need to be. I just know what loving you did to me. Some love doesn't leave a scar, it leaves a temperature, a memory of being held that still feels sure. I don't curse the way it ended or the truth it showed. I just miss the safety that your warmth once told. Your warmth still haunts me, but I've made my peace. It doesn't pull me backward, it just walks with me. If love ever leaves a shadow, the time